Well, it's been a rather slow movie news day, but two trailers have dropped. One for a movie called The Lodge, and the other one called The Farewell. And a little bit of news here and there that I want to talk about. So let's get to it. The Lodge. The Lodge. Now, this is a lower budget horror movie called The Lodge. Have you heard of it? And does that premise, The Lodge, sound creepy to you? Does it scare you? I don't know. It's weird because I wrote a treatment for a horror movie called The Hotel. So I guess I can't really rag on it too much. Let's take a look at the synopsis for the trailer for The Lodge. The Lodge says, a soon-to-be stepmom is snowed in with her fiancé's two children at a remote holiday village. Just as relations begin to thaw between the trio, some strange and frightening events take place. And I'm guessing that these events take place at the Lodge. Sorry. Okay, it stars Riley Keough. So that's going to be coming up. And then there's a trailer called The Farewell, which is a Chinese movie. Looks like it's going to have some subtitles, and it's a little bit more of a dramatic piece starring Awkwafina. That looks like it could be interesting. Awkwafina is somebody who just came on my radar with Crazy Rich Asians, and I guess she's kind of a rapper, and I haven't listened to any of her stuff or something like that. But she's intriguing because it looks like she's got the ability to act, and that's cool. Let's just briefly talk about some of the news bits that came up today that I want to address. One is that I guess Star Wars released that their next set of release dates, and they're saying that after this one, the next one comes out in 2021. Is that what I'm reading here, guys? Yeah. Sorry, no. The three new Star Wars films are December 2022, December 2024, and December 2026. So they're definitely claiming Christmas for Star Wars, which I guess is a trend that was set by The Force Awakens. I am still on the fence as to what time of the year Star Wars does best. I think if it's a good movie, it'll do any good at any time of the year. But I guess people have been enjoying it during Christmas, so I got no beefs with that. Now, I'm guessing that it's going to be the Benioff and Weiss trilogy, the guys from the Game of Thrones. It's not going to be Rian Johnson. I'm guessing Rian Johnson's is just going to be pushed out a decade, if not more, or if straight out canceled because of the backlash to The Last Jedi. And I'm still convinced that the studio doesn't fully understand that the backlash not only affected Solo, but it's also going to affect The Rise of Skywalker. Because they think that it's just because Solo came out so close to The Last Jedi that that Solo suffered because of that. But it's not. It's because The Last Jedi was so divisive. It split fandom, and it created like this civil war between Star Wars fans. And they still, from my impression, Disney and Lucasfilm just haven't been able to properly diagnose the repercussions of that just yet. But moving these movies back to 2022, that's when the next Star Wars movie comes out. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's develop them. Let's make them cool. And I'll be back on board with it because I'm really hoping that the Rise of Skywalker can wrap things up. Okay, that's movie news. Oh, and I guess one more quick thing, a shout out from yesterday. David S. Goyer has come on to rewrite the script for Hellraiser, and that's kind of an interesting development. Now, I am a Hellraiser fan, but I never understood why it needed a huge rewrite. All it really needed was a little bit of a higher budget with some updated visual effects to show us what the labyrinth and all that kind of underworld stuff could be like when it's fully realized with today's visual effects. Because I think it could be a truly horrific masterpiece, but it's something that's can't have a huge budget, right? It can't have a $50 million plus budget because it's probably not going to get that back if it's going to be an hard R movie, which Hellraiser needs to be. All right. Speaking about horror, let's get to this trailer for The Lodge, because I guess everybody's been anticipating it. Okay, The Lodge. The Lodge. All right. The Lodge. Trailer reaction right now.
So, how would you feel about going to the mountains for Christmas with Grace? She really wants to get to know you guys.
Is that the kid from
That's
It?
our mom's hat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You okay? I don't want to leave you here with the kids if you're not feeling up to it.
I'm feeling fine. It was my idea, and it took a couple days. I can do a couple days.
Okay, guys, I'm off.
Color palette is all washed out. It's dark, blue, it's snow.
What is that?
Mass
Grace.
cult.
Everyone committed suicide except for her.
Repent, and you will find salvation.
So it's a cult movie. Okay.
Guys! Things are
Cult
very
terrorizes the
uncomfortable
people in the
between us.
lodge.
Like we're stuck in a house together.
They're stuck in the house together. Okay.
What is this? The power's out. Where are my things?
The cinematography here, guys, is really good.
I heard something.
Repent. Repent your sins.
Hello? Did you do that?
We didn't
Wow.
do anything.
What's that?
We're leaving.
What are you talking about? Look outside. We're stuck here.
Mother, damn it, please help me.
Wow, that's weird. Where'd you get that weird? Wow.
It's okay. Trust me.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, some weird kind of
You have nothing to be scared about.
surreal thing is going on there. The Lodge. All right, I feel kind of bad about making fun about the name. The Lodge. That definitely looked and took me by surprise there towards the end, especially when it showed some of that weird imagery of her walking out on that frozen lake. We saw that weird house. Who builds their house like that? That's weird. I dug that vibe, that kind of surreal, supernatural vibe, but I'm guessing it's just a bunch of crazy people harassing them and doing weird kind of rituals and seances and all that kind of stuff. But The Lodge, the trailer, what did you guys think? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments below. Okay. Yeah, that looked okay. All right. Let's talk about this next trailer. And what I want to do is I want to compare the quality of the trailers from The Lodge to this next one for The Farewell. And it's a glaring, huge difference in tone because The Lodge is a horror movie and The Farewell looks like it's a drama mixed in with a little bit of comedy, but I'm guessing that it's mostly a drama. And let's get set up, do my intro for it, because this is going to be the single takeout one for my reaction, and this is how I do it, okay? The Farewell is a dramatic / comedy starring Awkwafina from Crazy Rich Asians. Okay, that's got me intrigued. Let's talk about it. That's the intro. So, Awkwafina, are you guys a fan of hers? I guess I sort of knew that she was into music, and I hear that she's got like a rapping career or something, and she's a little bit of an eccentric personality, which is okay. You know, most artists are, and I got no problem with that. Was she in Neighbors too? I guess she was. Oh yeah, and she was in Ocean's 8, which was a very boring film. Now, I liked her in Crazy Rich Asians. I think she's got a lot of charisma. And it looks like, from what I'm seeing in the promotional materials for this, it looks like she's dialed down. She looks somewhat normal. She's not got all that flair going on. But yeah, The Farewell. Let's take a look at this trailer right now.
What's wrong, Dad? Please tell me.
Your nan is dying.
She doesn't know, so you can't say anything. The family thinks it's better not to tell her.
Why is that better?
Chinese people have saying, when people get cancer, they die.
We have to go to China.
Wedding is an excuse so everyone can see her.
He's my only cousin. Did you think I should be there?
You can't hide your emotions. If you go, Nana will find out right away.
Really 啊？咋啦？咋不说话
Sal's
呢？
the grandmother. She can't talk to her
今
because
天
she
人多
knows.
齐呀，好久没这么聚了。
And that's
奶奶就等着这
that's
一
a
天
tough
呢。
setup.
来，大口咬。哇，哈哈哈哈哈！
你觉得我们应该告诉奶奶吗？
太痛苦了吧？
如果她想说再见呢？
你告诉她就毁了她美好的心情，你说对吧？
搭到她的肩膀上。你说我都怀疑我以后在，他俩在卧室呢干啥呀？
I like her. An older lady.
Shouldn't we
You
tell
gotta
her?
respect your
Isn't it
elders,
wrong
guys.
to lie?
That's from
It's a
my
good
culture.
lie. Most families in
Respect your
China would
elders.
choose not
And
to
it
tell.
looks like
你们说的啥呀？
她在英国学习，所以她会说英文。
结婚了吗？
this movie looks like it's a journey.
She's dying. Can you be a little more sensitive?
What do you want from me? To scream and cry like you?
因为你把生命看成是个体的，这正是西方和东方的文化差异问题。东方人是把生命看成是集体
This looks great.
家庭。
I want to believe that is a good thing.
She can act. Yeah.
因为生活呀，不光是你去做什么，更是你如何去做。上海人。
Farewell, a Wu Wang film.
好多了，好多了，好多了，再来点气儿，再来点气儿。
I like that. I like that a lot. This summer. It's an A24 film. All right. That looked a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And the production values look like they're top notch. The cinematography looks like it's spot on. And I'm really, really intrigued by the acting performances here. That's the standout, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. The acting. And it's looks like it can be a nice little surprising hit. Something that's not going to hopefully get buried by all the big summer blockbusters. It's going to be one of those ones that come out and hopefully people just talk about, and the buzz gets enough money that it gets some recognition, because it looks like it definitely warrants it. So let's compare it. But that between The Lodge and Farewell, which one of these trailers worked better for you? I think I preferred the one for Farewell, even though The Lodge intrigues me, but that's more or less because of the genre. I think The Farewell looks like it's going to be probably the better movie out of the two. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know which one you like better. All right, that's it. My name is James, and you're watching Mirror Domains. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I think this one looks like it's going to be a home run. Okay, with that being said, let's take a look at this Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. It says trailer 1, but it's not. It's trailer 2. Okay, here we go right now.
Everywhere I